Welcome back. Time for another update of Messing with Scammers. I'm your host, Scott Robison. When last we left, I had received an email from Raymond Wilson, who previously had told me not to tell anyone about this transaction, because they might try to steal the money away from me before I was able to get my $12.5 million consignment box. I suggested that maybe we could pull the money that he needs out of the consignment box, but he said that's not possible. The consignment box is already locked, and I'm the only person who has the authority to open it. His advice to me, though, was to have someone that could help me with the money. As soon as I got the consignment box, I'll pay them back. He looks forward to hearing from me soon. Previously, he had told me, don't share this information with anyone. It's our secret. You don't want somebody to steal the money from you. So my response had been, oh, now I can talk to somebody. I was under the impression I couldn't talk to anyone, so I'll talk to my daughter, and maybe she can help me. Well, of course, he replies some hours later, not until you tell someone about the transaction before you can get someone to help you with the money, which is a sentence that really makes no sense to me whatsoever. I guess what he's trying to say is that first I have to get somebody to help me with the money, and only after they've helped me with the money can I tell them about the transaction. But his English, it is less than gooder. It is much, much less than gooder. I would like you to look for something else to say in order for you to get the $150 sent, in order for your consignment box to be delivered to your doorstep. I await your swift response. Actually reading that just now made me think, I should take a picture of an entry into a house that does not have a doorstep. There's actually no step. It's just a straight across. I'll have to work on this idea a little bit. Maybe I can't receive the box without a doorstep. That could be a big deal. Anyway, I replied to him, I didn't understand that. I spoke to my daughter right after my last email to you and explained to her what was going on to see if she might be able to help me. I was very hurt by her response. She called me stupid for falling for this because she doubts your sincerity and won't help me. I know I'm an old man, but it hurts when your loved ones call you stupid, even if you think that about yourself sometimes. I tried to explain to her how long we've been talking, Mr. Raymond and I, about this transaction and how criminals look for quick opportunities, commit their crime, then run away. They do not give you email addresses and phone numbers and any other form of contact information. I worked for the New York Police Department for decades, and I've dealt with real crime, and it looks nothing like this. Anyway, I'm still working on things from my side. No luck yet. I'll be in touch when and if I am able to scrape up the money. No later than Thursday, the 5th of May, 5th. It's a Thursday. Raymond Wilson replies, you can still try from your friends, but you must keep the transaction confidential so that someone else will not go on your behalf to claim your consignment box. I await your swift response, Mr. Raymond Wilson. Again, how are they going to know where to find my consignment box? I tell them I need $150, suddenly they just know who to contact? This isn't making much sense to me. Anyway, I made one more reply to him, and I haven't heard back from him since. The main problem I have is that most of my friends are in the exact same boat as I am in. Retired people without very much money. Is there some other way to send the money other than through a money transfer service? I think I'd feel more comfortable at this point actually sending the money through some delivery service. I trust them more than I trust the people at Walmart. My idea is maybe he'll give me some untraceable mail drop or something like that. It doesn't have to be much. I think he could probably find some way of me sending something to him without him potentially getting caught. And since he's probably in a foreign country anyway, extradition would probably be very difficult, even if he were to be caught. But I was talking to a friend earlier today, and I suggested maybe I'll send him 150 cents instead of $150. See what kind of reaction that gets from him. But as I think about it more, even though I could do that for $6, and that's not a huge deal to me, I really don't even want to make him $1.50 richer. Definitely not $150 richer, but not even $1.50 richer. But if I could get an actual mailing address that I could put something into an envelope and send it to him, I'd be more than happy to stuff $150 of Monopoly money in an envelope and send it to him. Maybe I could print out $1 million bill with my picture on it, and that would be more than adequate for his needs. I'm not sure what I would. Ooh, here's an idea. You know, when people rob a bank and they give him the bags, the cashiers give the robber the bag full of money with like an exploding die pack in it. Maybe I could send him a package that has an exploding die pack. That could be fun. Could get into a lot of trouble for that too. I'm going to have to think this one through. While I think it through, that's all that I have for today. Thank you for watching. As always, I welcome your comments and messages. Until next time, take care.